Cash was everything around me, couldn't get the money, dollar bills, man. Shout out to fucking Spark Deniero. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to me, first of all, Cream Team President. Shout out to my niggas, man, yo.
We got this fucking everybody in a limo decked out on the way to Long Island to zip these niggas up, man. Cash rules everything around me, cream get the money, dollar bills. Nigga, we in here, man. Like, who the fuck is that? You see the homies, man. Get a look, man. We in here, man. Decked out, man. Cash rules everything around me, cream get the money, dollar bills.
You know the Deniero sound like your ancestors bringing that coke in. Your bitch told me it's a bitch that be bringing the coke in. I wait for a shotgun when she bringing the boat in. No Statue of Liberty when I say I leave that bitch in the ocean. Let's go. You a wolf, Sin City? Then fuck it, you getting rolled on. I put this silver bullet in your head, you be so gone. I stand over that wolf after the shot until the smoke gone. Rip him open, pick him back up, and throw a coat on. Rip him open, pick him back up, and throw a coat on.
Cash rules everything around me, cream get the money, dollar bills.
By that ugly bitch, it's obvious how you managing your broads. So leave bad yellow bones that you scrambling your cars. Your baby moms catch you cheating, she handling them broads. Then she gon' put knocks on an episode of Dancing with the Stars. Relate to the shit that I spit for y'all. Since he the Hulk, real niggas, let's see if he can make it out these prison bars. I think you need somebody stronger to take one for your team, cause you the frailest Hulk I've ever seen. How could you make it in green? I get my niggas upstate, kidnap the family downstate, no money involved. They love me, it's over coffee and pound cake. I want his daughter too. I don't give a fuck, I'm a scavenger. They don't got a basement in the crib, I tell them Attica. I get them dropped in the desert, 1 second you think this man kidding. They'll try to run but die, in other words, whatever's in that sand's quitting. I name my right hand art. Cause when he draw, they need chalk for real. Don't stand in front of my finger, cause where I point, that's where Arthur kills. You can have 5 points on your flag and still can't get rid of me. For fish scale in a box, I will kill son literally. The bottom line, I catch the Hulk in any prison trying to pretend that he really be. I grab the knife, hit his cell, and correct son's facility. Y'all remember I told Stash, take a seat and I will teach? Leaves me confused cause now this schoolboy trying to teach me about beef. I thought I'd put my foot down and niggas would leave me my peace. Nah, see I'd have been a schoolboy too, I got a hard head, said fuck it though. Cause I'd probably be beating players up like the Ruckus coach. I know a million ways to curl them and have them pray and beg. But since we playing school games, are you aware that this Louisville will break your leg? See, I'm a hood nigga. I sit in the trap and wait for product ships. You a schoolboy, you try to do good and get a scholarship. If you was in class, right? Chewing gum in your seat, then you got a text message from Rad that said, "Bro, I'm about to run into beef." Would you jump out your seat and bring heat like when hell come? Yeah. Or would you act like you ain't get that text message to the bell rung? I tell my niggas 100 racks, they look at me like a silly prank. These niggas hungry, they'll massacre for 50 cents in your piggy bank. But since you always talk about Gun City, I got a gun too, and when my gun load, my arm unfold, I dump hoes in sun clothes, all black hoodie up like none clothes. Shots fired, you be on the side lying like front rows. Cause they on his checklist, I take this bitch's trophy like Kanye West did. Nothing soft about me, Cream got the Mac to clap. Shoot him in the face, turn his head to an Applejack. This man's gonna hit the deck, when them shells dropping like miscarriage chicken sex. Love for this nigga, I think that you should warn him. Cause if I move up on him, he won't make it to the morning. I put the fucking Glock in his mouth while he yawning. And make it real hot like I smacked him with the foreman. I'm punch his lights out, I need a generator, man. Shots to the dome, you need a respirator, man. I make the strip hot, the devastator, man. I bring them tools to your building like the elevator, man. You said your family's counting on you to win, I respect it. But that's where I changed the station. Cause once I take life from Jerome, they can't replace him. Your family gon' need more than Amazing Grace to save him. When I surround they son with K's like Baby Mason. Got it, but who mentioned somebody's daughter? Of course you got to when you shooting a fair one, but it feel like they shot you. You mention my daughter, I suggest you not to. No, Jaleesa ain't Blue Ivy, but her pops will rock you. It sound like punchlines, so I'ma give them punchlines. You cuffed in the crib with your bitch playing house dad. I lay her down and slide balls on her. Mouse pads. That same bitch wanna light me up cause my Mac is higher, but I tell her she gotta suck this if she want me to pass her fire. You the man on Instagram. Bitches like that nigga. They think he ballin', they comment, I wanna one night that nigga. My Instagram is my gun and I wipe that trigger, so when I double click, I bet you they won't like that picture. See, you only a bully until a real nigga spark the fall. Wolf Nation, Cream Team, go ahead, start the war. I had so many soldiers booted at your apartment door, your neighbors would think city's under martial law.
Tony Allen, man, we out here. Had to come to Long Island to sip this nigga up. You wanna come to the tattoo line? You did this, Caesar.
Real said they got a conehead gang that be roaming the streets, looking for a come up with the chrome in the heat. Them niggas run up on me, try to own what I keep. It'll look like a construction site where I lay them cones in the street. I keep it gangsta and smooth, cause that's just the type of guy I am. As a matter of fact, let me show you how fly I am. I get his hair popped like JFK's on my spare time. If them bars go over your head, then call them airlines. Tell whoever fueled this jetpack that it's not gonna last, cause I'm coming down on them like the oxygen mask. That chamber spin like a propeller causing airplane damage. All you gonna see is a bunch of people clapping like the airplane landed. I was gonna give his ass a pack, cause he rap how his krills be moving. Then I heard how he do his son, that's not how the real be moving. Stop worrying about the streets and worry how your children moving. Remind me of Nash, left his son for Dwight, but he still be losing. You let them drugs lose your son, like Calico, nigga. It's the mushrooms, they make you bigger like Mario, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Fucking hear me, nigga? A lot of niggas cuffing, so I learn from others. Not to trick on these bitches and burn my rubbers. I sit back in the cut and get dome undercover while you take her out and bring her home to your mother. What's wrong with that picture? Shouldn't I be the black nigga? Shotgun your hat to a convertible snap, nigga. They making Cherry rich cause he's a band man. I'm out making tracks that kick like Van Damme. My bitches say I'm white, they say I need a damn tan, but my pops is half black, so my dick is Bam Bam. Hurry, got an older brother named Pud. Coincidentally, he walking out as I'm pushing in the door. Bang, bang, nigga, putting all over the wall. One room left, I'm hoping I see Bud. Like a Damu in one main, I'm hoping I see blood. Open the door, he with his bitch having drinks, trying to play the fly man. I let the tray off, now I'm the first Brooklyn nigga to make the wine dance. I left your girl and asked alive to talk about the bad day, nigga. Then press on the tray till Bud go out. Ashtray, nigga. Y'all remember? See, you could be his hype man, but when he rapping, don't get in Sin's way, cause I beat your ass with this black belt for something that Sin say. Spills get his mind right, rap how his grind tight, but since Knox is the boss, he's stealing all his limelight. When I see Boki wearing them tight ass gloves and them tight ass shirts at your battles like he guard body, I get confused like, ain't that same nigga that snitched on that hard body? I tried to be nice to you, Jared, but since you want to take the bloody route, even though my girl live in Long Beach, my first stop is Buddy House. See, I kick in your door waving 2 heaters. All I see is Rad screaming, we ain't order pizza. His bum ass on the couch. I walk over, shut up, shot in the mouth. Walk down the hall, open fire arson door, closed it. Not like I haven't seen fire arson before. How can I kill shit? Chrome Glock, dome shot, whoa, stop. I'd rather catch you with your kid walking Cooper. Weather's so hot, I get the call, you strolling, I run out the dope spot. I'm with a shooter, he got a cold heart, he from a cold block. I tell him target the kid, he thinking the whole block. A shot went off, Cooper Peas was so shocked. They said it looked like an ice cream truck way man came out the window and gave that kid a cold pop. what I'm talking about.
Had shoes, everything around me, cream, get the money, dollar bills.
But you the leader of your squad, so pay the price for stunting. But you ain't putting them niggas on, so why are you hustling? You taking food out they stomach, that's liposuction. Guess you the square in your circle like the iPhone button. I ain't go to school, know why? I sold drugs instead, sold my Metro card swipes to roll up instead. I could've went to class, behaved, been grown up instead. I was outside the school, couldn't get past that slow bump ahead. Your aunt working in school, right, Miss Bryant? Yeah. And she in a wheelchair, true? And since you following her footsteps, I'm sure you don't mind that wheelchair too. Fuck school boys, I cut class, I'm with the better guys. Cause I ain't never liked my counselor, plus the paralyzed. But I know how to get it. I put Miss Bryant on the strip and make her move balls in that wheelchair. She don't listen, Red Dot Rudolph in that wheelchair. I make her do what I say to show her who's boss in that wheelchair. She either run from Jake or swallow pieces. Snoop Dogg in that wheelchair. But fuck my knowledge, right? Nah, fuck this battle. Cut the camera, we can squeeze and spray pumps. But I'd rather have my man jump out the crowd and give him that E&J punch. Not even fast. What I wanna know is, who put you up to this? Who gonna get you snuffed for this? Who gonna be the reason you in a bag like ruffled chips? Chill, but I ain't gotta body this nigga to get equal, cause Halo is Beyonce's song for dead people. So City Robin Cream, those are false accusations. If I start raining, I'll leave city. That's a storm evacuation. Since we all right, I think it's time that we left-handed drills. I got a question that I need to ask the Menace for real. If the Menace gang got indicted, would y'all stick together and fight for y'all appeals? Or y'all want us to believe y'all hold water when your best man is spilled? But you know it all, right? You 19 and an OG? Sound dumb as shit. But since you so young and dumb, I'ma have fun with this. See, I got you in hair falling off, that's chemo, clown. Cause you's an arrogant motherfucker, think you Nino Brown. But my co-defendant bitch, she popped the 9 crazy, give him his own medicine. Rock-a-bye, baby. I heard you in Cooper P selling crack for weed money. Now how y'all following a leader that ain't got G money, I G money? Whether you my brother's keeper or not, I give him that head shot if I find out he touching that rock. Stop. Police ain't gonna like me. The neighbors think I'm feisty, but I'm diabetic. My man would've never bought me iced tea. I'll get that later. Me, I done seen stuff. Locked down, seen cuffs. So before they bring me down, all you pookies getting cleaned up. Now, I just broke down one of the greatest movies ever, and y'all wonder why I did that. Pick snap. You sit up here telling the world that you rap Gwitty and move packs quickly, but like the movie, your mom's released you in 91. That only makes you a New Jack City.
Okay, now we rolling with Cream.
Is that you that told your man he could really win-win? Not by the hairs on his chinny chin chin.
Had shoes, everything around me, cream, get the money, dollar bills.
All these vlogs is loud. Spark, shout to Spark most of all for just waking up out of his bed
Shout out
and
to
just
Spark.
coming to shoot vlogs. That's what he do. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So, no disrespect to any other cameraman, but Spark Deniero got this
Spark
vlog shit
Deniero.
locked right now.
Spark Deniero.
Deniero.
Sign up to Hizzolla.com.
Like, when is a good time?
Now! Now that's something to think about.